Wilson. Hey, do you want to sketch me? Est-ce que tu veux faire un dessin pendant que je fais cette live-là? Non, pas obligé non plus. Et, mais vous êtes français ou avec un nom comme Wilson? Je crois peut-être pas. I am Iron Man. Salut Fanny. Has he lost his mind? Can he see or is he blind? Can he walk at all? Or if he moves, will he fall? Is he alive or dead? Has he thoughts within his head? We'll just pass him there. Why should we even care? And then it goes boom, 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 He was turned to steel in the great magnetic field when he traveled time for the future of mankind. Nobody wants him. He just stares at the world. Planning his vengeance that he soon will unfurl. Now the time is here for Iron Man to spend here. Vengeance from the grave kills the people he once saved. Nobody wants him. They just turn their heads. Nobody helps him. Now he has his revenge. Solo. Heavy and boots of lead fills his victims with dread. Running as fast as they can, Iron Man lives again. Oops. Ah, Monsieur Animus. Comment ça va? Ouh là là. On parlait, mais je ne me souviens plus votre prénom, je suis désolé. Je ne peux pas me rappeler. Est-ce que tu peux me rappeler votre nom? Okay, that was a request from my friend Gary, who is not joining us today, which is too bad. But that was Iron Man by Black Sabbath. Sabbath Noir, as I like to say. Fanny, t'es toujours là? Ri? Hey, si vous voulez dire quelque chose, n'hésitez pas de taper quelque chose dans le bar de commentaires, là-bas. So that was from the great Black Sabbath with Ozzy Osbourne on the vocals. It was released in 1970 on the second studio album called Paranoid. And I don't know, I was born in 1970, and so for some reason I have a massive affinity for certain songs that are... are you... vous êtes anglophone ou français? Je ne sais pas. Je connais seulement tes jolis dessins. So all these albums that were released in that year, 1970, I really have a fondness for those songs like that. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young album that was released that year. This Black Sabbath, of course, Paranoid, great album. They also have Super Knot and Sweet Leaf, is that what it's called? On that album, great songs. And Sweet Judy Blue Eyes and all those things on there. And I think Harvest was released in 1970. Not sure, but so maybe you're the same. I think my mom was tooling along in her vehicle, her automobile, and maybe with the radio on, and I was absorbing these songs in vitro. No, in vitro's glass in the womb. Okay, so I'm blanking on the proper term right now. In utero, voilà quoi. Okay. So, anyone have any questions? Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un question ou une demande ou une observation de quelque sorte? So, this was Tony Iommi, the guitarist. Ozzy Osbourne heard the riff and said it sounded like a big iron bloke walking about. An iron bloke was the song title for a while. And the lyrics were composed by the bassist, Geezer Butler. Tells the story of a man who travels into the future and sees the apocalypse. In the process of returning to the present to warn the human race, he is turned into steel by a magnetic field. And his attempt to warn the public are ignored and mocked. Feeling shunned and alone, Iron Man plans his revenge on mankind, causing the apocalypse scene in his vision. Butler recalled, I liked the Hammer horror films of the 1960s and magazines such as Man, Myth, and Magic. But I had a few supernatural experiences as a child and dreams that came true, and that, more than anything, shaped my interest in the occult. So that's kind of interesting. But you can kind of imagine, the lyrics are simple, but they are rather visual, so that's cool. And so he was talking about the modern world and war and politics and pollution were all sort of informed his lyric writing there. The distorted vocals at the beginning that say, I am Iron Man, have been a topic of debate. Some people think that Ozzy sang through an oscillating fan, but it's more likely that it was a process called a ring, his vocals were processed with a machine called a ring modulator, which creates a wobbly electronic effect by mixing the input signal with an oscillator. This device is used to create the voices of the Daleks and Doctor Who, those robots, and is something Iommi used on his guitar solo in Paranoid. Despite the song title, it has nothing to do with the comic hero, with Tony Stark, with Elon Musk. Nothing to do with any of them. So what are you guys doing? What's going on, huh? You want to hear that again? Let's see how much time I have. 4 minutes, I can do it. So I'll try again. Maybe a little bit of a reduced version, huh? I am Iron Man. I don't know if I got the parts correct, if I was playing it correctly, but it's pretty close, huh? what's within his head. We'll just pass him there. Why should we even care? He was turned to steel in the great magnetic field. Then he traveled time for the future of mankind. Nobody wants him. He just stares at the world. Planning his vengeance that he soon will unfurl. Salut Léa. Ça c'est le solo. Mais je n'ai pas appris le solo. Now the time is here for Iron Man to spread his fear. Vengeance from the grave kills the people he once saved. Nobody wants him, they just turn their heads. Nobody helps him, now he has his revenge. Solo again. Oh shit. I'm running way out of time. The brutes of lead fills his victims with such dread. Running as fast as they can, Iron Man who lives again. Salut Léa. Ok, il faut que je parle. Je crois que le public aujourd'hui c'est exclusivement français. Merci beaucoup à tous et à bientôt, à demain. Et belle soirée à vous.